What a great day to be Spider-Man. Who am I kidding? It's only a matter of time before that old Spidey bad luck kicks in. So who's it gonna be, Universe? The Green Goblin? Mysterio? Doc Ock? Venom?
You're cloning the symbiote? Are you insane, Osborn? You've never been able to control it!
What's the matter? Don't you recognize genius when you see it?
You're a small-minded fool, Octavius. We'll bring down S.H.I.E.L.D. once and for all. With or without you.
Your reckless actions will...
No matter. Between Mysterio and the Venom symbiote, I have more than enough help.
You shouldn't take what's not yours, Goblin. Once I've recovered, you'll pay for this.
Should I go after him? Let him go, Mysterio. Once I have cloned the Venom symbiote, we will have more help than we'll need. You know, Mysterio, it's nice to have someone on board who believes in my plan.
All it took was the right price, Gobby, my dear.
This is White Tiger to S.H.I.E.L.D. base. I need backup. The Green Goblin is up to something.
Surprise! One step ahead of you.
Get down there and stop the Green Goblin before his plan has time to hatch. I'll go check out the rest of the lab. S.H.I.E.L.D. says there are people trapped inside.
How come we can never meet under friendlier circumstances? Like at the library or a deli?
Mysterio, prove to me that I hired the right flunky.
With pleasure, Gobs. This will be a gas. Your helmet will look wonderful in my trophy case.
Yeah, right next to your Loser of the Century award.
Enjoy the ride, hero. You've only seen the beginning of my powers. Prepare to have your perceptions mutilated. Your mother never told you there'd be days like this. Superheroes. Ha. When will they ever learn? This is just the tip of the iceberg.
Mysterio, I'm beginning to think you were too expensive.
You got what you need, and I kept these delinquents occupied. Exactly what you ordered, Gami.
I thought for sure you'd have them wrapped up in a pretty little bow by now. But I guess I should have known better. I'll go after the Green Goblin and Mysterio. You stay here and help the
The mission guide indicates the direction and distance to your next mission objective. Radar will show you what's around you. Yellow dots mark the location of your mission objectives. You can also use your radar to locate mission givers, enemies, and items of interest.
Those scientists aren't going anywhere during a symbiote onslaught. Clear them out and clear the way. Anytime you decide to get around to finding the trapped scientists would be great. scientists. Spider sense or common sense, whatever it takes to get the job done. People trapped. You've got to make your way to them. Who knows what kind of danger they're in. Follow your radar signal, but watch out. What's going on?
This ought to keep those do-gooders occupied.
The villains got away, but S.H.I.E.L.D's tracking their locations. Right now, you gotta find Luke Cage. He requested backup.
Sweet Christmas! Look who decided to show up! Ain't it a great day to be a good guy? We're gonna lay the smack down on Green Goblin in a most epic fashion. Go on, I got this block. Keep patrolling the area and keep an eye out for people in danger, especially from those symbiotes. The Green Goblin is spawning a bunch of symbiotes all over the city. Check it. They'll be on your radar. Get out there and knock some sense into them. We're unstoppable! Go on. I got this block. Keep patrolling the area and keep an eye out for people in danger, especially from those symbiotes. Yes! Nice work, but a hero's job is never done. Patrol the area and be ready for anything. I'll do the same. Let your radar lead the way. You want to get there in style? The S.H.I.E.L.D. hover car is your new best friend.
Total breeze.
Are you up for a real challenge?
What's your location? I need to see you. Come find me. An important Oscorp scientist is missing. He had key intel on the clone symbiotes. Get to his computer in this lab and upload his files to S.H.I.E.L.D. And watch out.
No offense, but it had to be done. I hope this data is worth it. Here goes nothing.
Ready for an info dump? Because you like me? Fuck up, camper. You'll just have to try harder next time.
You know, I'm trying to work in peace, and I keep getting interrupted by those disgusting goo monsters. They're really cramping my style, hero. Let me tell you what I've seen.
Are you up for a real challenge?
I just saw a bunch of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents heading to the sewers. They had some fierce-looking firepower. I bet they need your help.
Just once, I'd like to be sent to a mission on a tropical...
Hey, over here!
I'm here, you're here,
Seems like there are symbiotes everywhere I look lately. Get rid of them.
Anyone need help? Or just want to chat about whatever?
Oh no! Help! There's not much time.
Toast, pal. Give me something to work for next time.
I got something for you. Find me.
Are you up for a real challenge?
Rest assured, once S.H.I.E.L.D. is out of business, the Green Goblin himself will usher in a new era of peace and prosperity.
The S.H.I.E.L.D. radars are working, but nobody's working them. Hurry and turn them on to find that scientist who may be helping the Goblin. I know you don't have the technical know-how to do it, so meet your new best friend. He'll activate the radar stations, but you need to take them with you to each one. systems at the radar consoles need to be protected. Nobody can defeat us. Nobody. Sweet Christmas, that was nice. Where you at? Find me.
No sad faces now.
The guy you're looking for is in the sewers. We all saw him go down there.
Excellent. This is exactly what I wanted. Now it's only a matter of time until S.H.I.E.L.D. is nothing but a smoldering husk. No good deed goes unpunished, Doctor. Get him, boys.
Do you know what that scientist gave the Green Goblin? It was S.H.I.E.L.D. defense technology. Now it's in the wrong hands. Go after the Green Goblin. I'll make sure the scientist gets help.
Hang on to your helmet, kid. I assure you, this will hurt. No one does that to the goblin! The might of the Green Goblin! Until next time. Never escape the grasp of the goblin. You have the annoying tendency of staying alive. great S.H.I.E.L.D. underlings have no idea what you've just set in motion. I'll destroy you yet!
You know it!
Come here, right away.
Wow! Were you even trying?
You're gonna like this. S.H.I.E.L.D. is handing over the keys to this fine-looking piece of airborne beauty. You gotta pass a couple training courses first, though. Get to the Daily Bugle building. S.H.I.E.L.D. says there's trouble.
S.H.I.E.L.D. stands for superheroes and everybody.
Something major is going down at the bridge. Find out what's up.
Are you up for a real challenge?
A group of Oscorp scientists want out. Escort them to safety. They have important information for S.H.I.E.L.D. Fight your way through to the scientists. They'll know where to go from there. Scientists aren't going anywhere during a symbiote onslaught. Clear them out and clear the way. Protect those vehicles while the helicopter prepares to take off. The escaping Oscorp scientists are waiting for you to escort them out of here. They're waiting at the helipad nearby.
Me started on this Nova character. What is...
Just because they're safely aboard the chopper doesn't mean your job is done. They won't give up their intel until they're safely out of the city. Protect them in the air. You need to escort the helicopter to safety.
It's me, Black Cat. You've got to help me. I'm trapped in a disgusting symbiote-infested sewer.
You're a sitting duck, buddy. Black Cat, I know where you are. Hang tight.
So good to see you, sweets.
Do I know how to cast an illusion or what?
You only thought you were freeing that vixen, but it was me all along. And the symbiotes you thought you were defeating? Just your average SHIELD agents. Priceless.
I can't believe you fell for that.
I'm gonna enjoy reading and rereading the report on this one.
I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
Now's your chance to save face. Those scientists you escorted out of town gave us the location of Mysterio's lair. Your radar will lead the way.
Where are you taking me? What's happening? Where are we going?
What is the meaning of this?
think I'll celebrate this win with 2 cheeseburgers and a side of gloating.
Mysterio's in there. He's trapped. Go after him.
You are no match for the marvelous might of Mysterio, Master of Illusions!
Mysterio's not gonna deliver himself to us. Get in there and stop him.
How come you get all the easy missions? You're a joke, Mysterio.
Seriously, guys, I'm really enjoying this. I really am. Thanks. This is just a tip of the iceberg.
Oh man, nobody told me there'd be days like this. The very fabric of your instructions is mine to command. Oh man, nobody told me there'd be days like this.
Defeat is lame. But I wouldn't know anything about that.
You ain't never gonna catch the Green Goblin down here. Fly!
Mysterio, you are an utter failure. It looks like it's time to take drastic measures. Behold the might of the Green Goblin! Dodge my Goblin Bomb if you can! Direct hit! Smile! Looks like you're losing your grip. Is that all you got? Down, but never out.
Whoa! Looks like Gabi's about to receive the atomic wedgie of a lifetime.
Courtesy of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Speaking of which, you guys don't happen to have a laundry service because I smell like sewer stink, seriously.
This is the Milano, hailing the space station nowhere. Cosmo, buddy, you there? I repeat.
Ronin's necrocraft are gaining on us. What's our next move?
That question implies there was some sort of plan to begin with.
Wait. You stole an Infinity Stone. One of the most powerful objects in the universe, from Ronan the Accuser. One of the most vile despots in the universe. But you have no exit strategy.
I am Groot.
Guys, I've totally got a plan. I'll tell you in a sec. Ah! Hang on!
We can't take many more hits like that.
What is the problem this time, Star-Lord?
Cosmo, my pal! We're coming in hot with a couple of bogeys on our back.
I see no bogeys, but there are several necrocraft on your tail. And thanks, by the way, for leading Ronan's lackeys here.
Yeah, about that. Ronan might want the thing we're bringing to the Collector.
Sometimes I think it's you who we need shielding from.
Lower the shields already!
I can lower the shields for a moment. Dock quickly. I cannot allow these necrocraft to overrun nowhere.
That should pose no problem. We just lost our speed dampers.
See? My plan worked.
Some necrocraft made it through our shields. I suggest you make your delivery quickly.
The mission guide indicates the direction and distance to your next mission objective. Radar will show you what's around you. Yellow dots mark the location of your mission objectives. You can also use your radar to locate mission givers, enemies, and items of interest. You found a crossover coin. Collect them all to allow this crossover character to enter this playset and unlock exclusive missions.
Ah, welcome.
Collector, here. Take it already.
Oh, this is...
An Infinity Stone. Yeah, no big deal.
This explains the necrocraft. I'm guessing Ronan is not happy with you.
Understatement.
Oh, I'm more than happy to relieve your burden. I'll find a safe place in my collection for this beauty.
Guardians, I need your help. Thanks to your little stunt, nowhere is under full-fledged attack.
I am Groot.
Yeah, if those Sakarans overrun nowhere, it's Sayonara Infinity Stone. Oh yeah!
That's what I'm talking about!
Your little stunt is making nowhere a prime target for Sakaran attack. I'm locking down all doors until the space station is safe. Sakaran troops are deploying drop pods on the docking platform. Destroy them before they find and deactivate the shield. Readouts show there's still a problem with invading drop pods. Perhaps you are not up to this task.
Here we go.
That drop pod attack left some residual damage. Clear the obstructions that block the exit from the launch area. Remove the obstacles and clear a path to the rest of the space station. That is, unless you want to remain sitting ducks.
You've received a new mission. All of your active missions will be tracked in your mission log. Check your mission log at any time to view your current missions, or activate your mission guide.
Boy, enemy ship! You must be stopping it any way possible. I'll let you detonate fuel cells in the launch area to clear a path, but only this time. Drop them or throw them. Then watch out for the big boom. The fuel cells! Use them against the Sakaran ship. It's the only way to defeat it.
Andygram! Whoa!
Are you up for a real challenge?
Whoa!
That was unexpected.
While you were busy destroying the launch area, Sakarans found their way in to invade Nowhere's living quarters. It's an invasion. Make your way to the living quarters and stop Sakarans from harassing inhabitants. Here, I'll unlock the access gate.
Whoa!
Stop Sakarans however you can. Just be sure this does not include destroying Nowhere.
Are you up for a real challenge?
Get to the mining zone quickly. Sakarans have discovered the location of the new anti-air gun I just installed.
Hello.
You must use the fuel cell to power my backup anti-air guns. It's an old model, but it will have to do. Now they see who they're messing with. I hope your aim is as good as your bragging. What are you waiting for? Use the anti-air gun to bring down the Necrocraft. Watch for weak spots on the Necrocraft. Careful aim will bring them down faster. Watch for weak spots on the necrocraft. Careful aim will bring them down faster.
There's no stopping me! Whoa!
Guardians, your assistance is needed. It seems someone is trying to break into my control center. Get over here and put a stop to this. And watch out for the incinerators along the way.
Charging repulsor rays. Special delivery. Is this party by invitation only? Charging repulsor ray.
You'll never cease to amaze me, Guardians. My monitors are indicating your path to Nowhere's control center is now clear. It is so good to be seeing you face to face, though I must admit, I do not appreciate the trouble you have brought to my doorstep.
Doorstep?
I am speaking figuratively, my chartreuse friend.
Speaking? I think you mean thinking. I'll never get used to my brain receiving direct signals from a telekinetic astronaut dog.
Cosmonaut, actually. And I shall never get used to having a walking rodent fiddling with the controls of my extrastellar space station.
Sorry about the drama, pup, but I think you'll agree the cargo was worth it.
Yes, about that. It seems your actions are attracting the attention of another of your less palatable compatriots.
Cosmo, take me off hold before I... Ah, Peter. Should have known you'd be mixed up in this. Never could keep your nose clean, could ya?
Right on! Woo! Here we go.
Are you up for a real challenge? Are you up for a real challenge?
Whoa! I've patched into your comm system. Meet me at the pod garage before I regret this.
found a bonus box. Search the playset as different characters to find and open them all.
Yondu, we're here. Where are you?
Out of my way!
You always did know how to make an entrance.
Watch your mouth, kid. I bet you'd never told your friends here how many times I've saved your sorry carcass. Now keep quiet and let me tell you how we're gonna break the Dark Aster.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
We're outgunned, so we gotta improvise, see? We fix up the drained batteries in these mining pods, and they'll be our ticket to boarding Ronan's ship. You gotta use the fuel cells to guide the mining pods along the correct path. This too hard for you to comprehend? The fuel cells control the rails, make a path for the mining pod.
Are you up for a real challenge?
Now that took forever. Well, at least you got it done. Now I just gotta learn how to control this thing and we'll fly it right through Ronan's front door.
Woohoo!
The Sakarans are onto us. I'll get this pod's route programmed while you and your little posse stop them. Whoa!
Let's hear it for Rocket!
Pod's up and running. I'm gonna be busy driving it, so you better be up to defending me. We don't make it to that checkpoint, this is all for nothing. Just like everything else with you Guardians, I can see this will be neither quick nor easy. You've gotta keep my path clear. What's the holdup? Clear the bottleneck so I can get through. Cost me enough as it is. I'm not going anywhere under this kind of fire. Wipe them out or you're on your own.
from every angle! Take him down!
Rocket for the win! Everyone else, losers!
Ah, I see Iron Man has answered the call to defend Nowhere. To protect my own interests, I have several bioscanners hidden around the mining area to gather data on the different species inhabiting the station. I believe the data contained in those bioscanners will aid you in tracking and defeating the Sakarans.
With that necrocraft pointed at us, it's time to do something I'm sure your crew's never done. Call in the big guns. Amazingly, you haven't got me killed yet. Our luck's not getting any better than this. Time to pay Ronan's ship a visit. There's our way in. This is gonna get a little rough. Hang on to something. You're gonna have to cripple the ship's power source. I'll stay here and hack the schematics files to guide you through.
Wow. Give me a second to let that wind sink in.
Are you up for a real challenge?
No sign of fuel cells aboard the Dark Aster. You gotta find some portable power or we're cooked. No telling what's behind that door, but you're about to find out. Glad it's not me. No sign of fuel cells aboard the Dark Aster. You gotta find some portable power or we're cooked. You're in. Watch your back. I'll be right here taking bets on how far you'll make it. like you're not completely useless. The heat signature on that weapon tells me it'll activate the power sockets without fuel cells. Huh. Ronan's got himself a nice little security system. Power up the doors in the right order to get past the security overrides. Let me guess. You haven't found the missing key yet. Use your new weapon to power up the doors and kick it into gear.
Not a scratch. Not bad, huh?
Are you up for a real challenge?
Doesn't look like much, but that's the key to getting through the bulkhead door. Don't lose it.
That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you up for a real challenge?
Now shut down the ship's power before something else happens. Now shut down the ship's power before something else happens. Right on time. I wish I could see the look on Ronan's face when he tries to hit the throttle.
Who dares desecrate the innermost sanctum of the Dark Aster? Face your accuser, and prepare to be destroyed!
Ronan, your weapons aren't gonna cut it. You'll have to find some way to overwhelm him. That's it. You've disabled part of the ship. A couple more of those ought to cripple it entirely. Just steer clear of Ronan. His bite's worse than his bark.
No!
One more to go. Oh, I bet he's getting pretty hot under the collar now. It's gonna blow!
Is there a medal or something for winning?
Delivering an Infinity Stone and defeating Ronan. Not a bad day's work for an Earthling. Hey, Yondu? Yondu?
Yeah, and thanks for that. Without your naive trust, I never could have swiped the Infinity Stone so easily.
Well, you no good, dirty pirate.
The Infinity Stone? How did you get that? Where are you?
It appears as though he's aboard his ship and well on his way to another galaxy.
What are we waiting for?
Not so fast. The radar also indicates a fleet of necrocraft have been dispatched and are in hot pursuit.
Are you trying to bluff? You think you can... Wait, what's that? Ah!
It would appear the accuser recovers quickly from his defeat and remains determined to obtain his prize.
Why are you so calm? He just made off with the most dangerous chunk of evil in the galaxy!
Or did he? He'll be in the heat of battle before he realizes the stone he's stolen is merely a decoy.
Ah, I guess you don't get to be the foremost curator of intergalactic treasures without having a few tricks up your sleeve. Nice.
I am Groot.
You got that right, buddy!
Rise and shine, Natasha.
You really ought to get your AC fixed, Stark. What's going on?
No idea. Jarvis, you up and at 'em? We need a status report.
Security override's coming online now, sir. I'll have an update for you in 40 seconds.
Perfect. When he comes to, tell him he lost another 80 years.
What happened?
No idea.
Butler 5000's looking into it.
Halt cold!
So, it appears...
That's up.
You see? This is why we can't have nice things. Hang on, Jarvis, I'm rerouting voice modulation.
Easy, big guy. We're working on it.
Loki!
No, it's Tony. Remember? We're Avengers together. Secret handshake and everything.
As I was saying, sir, it appears Loki and the Frost Giants have successfully invaded Manhattan. The current focus of the attack is Avengers Tower.
That here!
Sensors show Frost Giant activity throughout the building, with a large concentration around the lab.
Lab, huh? What's Loki want with Stark Tech?
It will not be something good, I assure you.
Maybe we should check in with S.H.I.E.L.D., see if they've learned anything.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, sir. Avengers Tower is on auxiliary power only. Our outside communication has been severed.
I say we go in, Hulk is smashing, and see what these little imps are up to.
I'll attempt to access or you and your team make your way to the lab.
The mission guide indicates the direction and distance to your next mission objective.
Now arriving at the laboratory level, Frost Giants are in several locations throughout the tower. I'm sealing the doors until each threat has been eliminated. Excellent. Threat managed. You've tripped the security override. Laser defense has been activated. That was not your most shining of moments. Frost Giants approaching. It appears they've tunneled through the wall.
Special delivery!
Danger suppressed. Opening access now. Frost Giants are damaging the tower. Defeat them before they compromise our assets. Threat managed. Danger suppressed. Opening access now. They have escaped through the ventilation system. Proceed with caution. You're nearly there. In case you are unable to stabilize the power core, this force field will contain the blast. Well done, sir. The control panel is now online. Quickly stabilize the power core, and I will lower the force field. The lab seems to be intact, but the arc reactor technology has been removed.
It's not about me. Okay, it is.
Welcome to the fight, Avengers. Loki's little band of bullies is wreaking havoc on the city, so we could use your help. To help speed things along, S.H.I.E.L.D.'s granted you clearance to use their new prototype motorcycle. Drive the motorcycle to my location. Once S.H.I.E.L.D's satisfied you know what you're doing, it's yours to keep.
Radar will show you what's around you. Yellow dots mark the location of your mission objectives. You can also use your radar to locate mission givers, enemies, and items of interest.
See? That wasn't so hard. It's just like riding a bike, if a bike had a powerful next-gen turbo motor. If you need a ride, find one of S.H.I.E.L.D's transportation request stations. They'll hook you up. Now, you better help Jarvis stabilize the tower security. Once that's done, you'll head into the fight.
All Frost Giants have been expelled from the tower, but we must restore full power to activate defensive security systems. Locate the emergency power overrides within the area of Avengers Tower and activate them.
Found a crossover coin. Collect them all to allow this crossover character to enter this playset and unlock exclusive missions.
Right on!
Power restored. Activating stock security protocol, J5932.
Not bad, huh?
Are you up for a real challenge?
Just the adventure I was looking for. Ready to work? Welcome back. So, the Frost Giant rampage has left the streets out of order and our troops can't get through. Clear path for S.H.I.E.L.D., and I'll talk with our transportation team about a severe lack of bulldozers.
You've received a new mission. All of your active missions will be tracked in your mission log. Check your mission log at any time to view your current missions, or activate your mission guide.
Finished already? I hope you didn't rush just for me. Agents, move out.
Are you up for a real challenge?
You're on the clock, so here's what I need you to do. Frost giants are attacking a nearby bridge, and there's a busload of civilians trapped in their wake. You need to deal with those frost giants and get the bus across the bridge to safety. The bus should be able to make it to
That's
a
what
safe
I'm
house.
talking about!
Fury here.
Yes!
Oh, you got to be kidding.
Not too
Stand by,
shabby.
Avengers. I'll be contacting you shortly.
Hey guys, walk in. I know you're busy and all, but you can help me out a bit. I'm having a tough time breaking through the layer of ice the frost giants coated my apartment with. Coming at ya! Get me out, and I'll be the proverbial bee in Loki's bonnet. Take that! Bam! Bet you didn't see that coming. Thanks for the help, guys. Whew. Now I know how leftovers feel.
Don't suppose you know what Loki's game is, do you?
Afraid not. I tried to fight my way out, but there was this many of them and one tiny me.
Yeah, the Frost Giants paid us a little visit too.
That's just it. The frost giants didn't show up until later. It just got really cold all of a sudden.
Frost giants become more powerful in colder climates. Perhaps there's another force at play here.
If Loki's freezing the city in order to beef up his snowmen, Wasp, why don't you do a little reconnaissance? See if you can find out how Loki's freezing the city.
Aye, aye, Captain. I always wanted to say that.
Wow. Give me a second to let that wind sink in.
We found a bonus box. Search the playset as different characters to find and open them all.
Bad guys don't take a vacation, rookie. Let's go. There's a shield vehicle en route to one of our safe houses carrying an ally with crucial intel. Problem is, the roads are jammed with debris and frost giants. Clear the path and keep them safe as they drive to the checkpoint. Heads up. If the frost giant...
Special delivery!
What's going on?
What is the meaning of this?
Oh yeah!
Well done. Watch it, team. Here they come. I made the call to bring Captain Marvel in on this little adventure. With her superhuman strength and subsonic flying abilities, she was just the Avenger we needed to locate and capture a frost giant for questioning.
Bad news, Fury. My informant's a little unconscious.
Oh, now this is great. I don't suppose he told you what he was up to before he passed out suddenly.
No, but he and a bunch of his buddies were headed toward the warehouse district, and he was carrying this.
Ah, of course.
What is it?
I have no idea. I'm just trying to impress the girl.
Get that thing into the safe house, and we'll analyze it.
Coming right up.
Great. Now let's see what new information our allies...
Where are we going?
What? No applause?
I got something that's right up your alley. While I debrief S.H.I.E.L.D. about my encounter, you should follow that herd of frost giants. Maybe it'll reveal what Loki's really up to.
An abandoned warehouse? That's not what I was expecting. Records show this warehouse as being abandoned. As you can see, that's not the case. Those security drones are out of place. Something is definitely going on here. Sensors show the place is teeming with frost giants. Proceed with caution. Figure out what in the world Loki is up to. There's cameras everywhere. Try to find the security room. Intel says there's a security room somewhere near your location. Make finding it priority 1. Oh, please tell me this is the security room.
Bingo. Okay, let's see what's on the tube.
There's Loki. He didn't stop an attack. We found his home base. He's talking to someone. Where's the sound?
Little volume coming up.
I don't care for excuses. You told me you'd have it working by now.
Patience. A procedure this complex requires patience. I'll be done soon. Just see to it that you hold up your end of the bargain.
Who's the big giant head?
That's MODOK. Scientific super genius with a penchant for evil. Just the kind of superhuman intellect you'd hate to see teaming up with Loki.
I shall keep to our agreement, MODOK. I will share with you the secrets of Asgardian technology. Once you have completed my... What is that?
Intruder alert! The Avengers are there!
I'll handle these fools. Leave now! Finish your work!
Loki, surrender or face the wrath of the Avengers.
Face me, fool!
Careful, team. Don't let Loki fool you with his magical projection. I'll send Captain Marvel after MODOK. Your primary
Here is your
objective is to
reward.
bring Loki in.
Have a care. You are no match for my trickery.
Careful, team. Don't let Loki fool you with his magical projections.
You come back for more.
I'm tracking Modok through Hell's Kitchen.
Someone needs a TO.
Serves you right. Get thee hence. Fools!
Do not.
That is for your arrogance.
Do not let Loki leave the premises.
Why aren't you bowing? Show me the respect I deserve.
Careful, team. Don't let Loki fool you with his magical projections.
That was easy.
I'm engaging.
Don't let up.
That is for your arrogance. Serves you right, you fool. Get thee hence. Again.
Modok is in.
Bring down Loki.
Be gone. Here is your reward.
Candygram.
Do you come back for more? That is for your
You gotta
arrogance.
find the real Loki if you hope to win this fight.
Here is your reward. Do you come back for more? Be gone. Serves you
Bring
right,
down Loki.
fools. Again. Get thee hence. That was easy. Did you come back for more?
Do not, I repeat, do not let Loki leave the premises.
Was that an ambush?
That was easy. Do not try my patience.
Well, that's sort of a bummer. At least we got Modok.
Captain Marvel with the status update. Modok's escaped. Whatever it was I captured just disappeared.
Another one of Loki's tricks.
I'm not gonna lie, that could have gone better. Fortunately, Wasp has discovered something that may explain Loki's partnership with MODOK.
Temperature modulator, humidity gauge. Looks like some sort of weather machine.
Something tells me he's got those things all over the city.
It's not about me. Okay, it is.
got to find the weather machines. The ones I've found have been located in high places. Oh, that's how it's done. Why didn't I think of that? Yeesh. Color me embarrassed. I need you to do something for me. Let me know when you figure out how to disable the weather machine. I'm flying blind here. Unfortunately, turning these things off isn't as easy as unplugging them. They seem to be running on some sort of battery. Oh, that's how it's done. Why didn't I think of that? Yeesh. I'm embarrassed. Marvel know, and us girls will start powering down the machines on this side of town. Thanks.
Are you up for a real challenge?
No more relaxing, soldier. Let's go. One thing's for sure. Frost giants are drawn to heat like mice to a cat. Shields developed a... We deployed one in the park, but it'll need some time to power on and begin generating heat. Protect the generator from frost giants until it comes online. Giants damage the generator. That's an order. Almost there. Now stay alert. I'm telling my supervisors it was you who sunk their investment. Don't let the frost giants damage the generator. That's an order. If the generator is destroyed before it powers up, I'm telling my supervisors it was you who sunk their investment. Nice and toast. Hey, I think I can feel my fingers again.
I feel happy. Winning does that to me.
It's time we get down to defeating the enemy. Bad news. Frost Giants are using subway tunnels to sneak around the city, but now they've damaged one. I'll have my men clear the street above. Found a weak portion of pavement just above their location. Just got word the train's headed your way, and the icy tracks are preventing it from stopping.
Got something?
The beams on either side of the track are load-bearing. Take those out, and it'll make us a nice little bike ramp.
You heard the man. Let's bring those beams down.
Take out the beams on either side. It should be just enough to create a nice smooth ramp for the train. Okay, it probably won't be that smooth.
This is just awful.
Time's up, Avengers. Here comes the train. I'll be honest with you. I was pretty sure that wasn't going to work.
Hey, did I just see Sif being carried toward the docks by frost giants? This day keeps getting stranger. Not sure why we seem to be hosting an Asgardian winter festival, but maybe you guys should give her a hand? They've taken Sif to the harbor. Now you're in for one heck of a fight.
Recover Sif at all costs. It's likely she knows something about Asgard's least favorite. Recover Sif at all costs. It's likely she knows something about Asgard's Get her out of there and find out what she knows. Sif's just ahead. Keep your focus, Avengers. But I think even she's in a bit over her head with those problems.
Lady Sif, for what purpose have you traveled to Midgard?
I've come to warn you of your traitorous brother's plot. The Frost Giants tried to silence me, but as you can see, I'm not so easily thwarted.
So what's Loki's endgame here?
Odin believes he is gathering items to build a new casket of ancient winters.
This is troubling news. Were he to succeed, this world would be covered in eternal ice.
And all this time we thought he was just building a shortwave radio. Go figure. Not to be trifled with.
A little help, please. Uh-oh. Looks like Loki and MODOK have stepped up their game. Take a look, will you? Better hurry up. Those new mega machines are causing a statewide freeze, and I'm afraid that's just the beginning. Awesome work, guys. That ought to bring the thermometer up a few degrees.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but our tech guys have been running a few scenarios, and we believe Loki stole the arc reactor to give his new casket the power it needs to ice over the Earth. Stark, you have some way to shut down your own invention? We're drawing a
Sure.
blank.
Maybe a little nanovirus casserole. Jarvis will just need a little time. Hey, Jarvis. Need you to whip up something special. We're having company for dinner. Yeah! I can do that again if you weren't paying attention.
We can't let Loki put the casket in play. Get back to the tower and keep Jarvis safe long enough to build the nanovirus.
Shields at 100%. Nanovirus creation at 25%.
This isn't your day. Nanovirus creation at 50%. Nanovirus creation at 75%. A little something from the United States military.
95%. Nanovirus creation complete. I have successfully created the nanovirus, sir.
It was my pleasure, really.
I'm a little swamped. Can you help me out? I've located our target. Loki and MODOK are setting up some sort of device in the center of the park. Before we... SHIELD shuttles are waiting nearby to extricate the civilians, but we're running out of time. Help them get to the shuttles so we can safely deploy the nanovirus.
What in the world? Hey, easy now.
We can't attack Loki until the area is clear. Get everyone on those shuttles.
What's going on?
Confirming all citizens have been moved to safety. I'll distract Loki while you place the nanovirus on the casket.
Not too shabby.
It's time we get down to defeating the enemy. This is it, team. Time to attach the nanovirus to the casket and protect it while power's up.
Insolent speck! You have merely delayed my plans. Once I put an end to your little band of misfits, the 9 realms shall be mine!
Again. I dare you. ambush?
I suppose you're taking me back to Asgard, then?
No, brother. The damage you have caused this city will not be easily repaired. I must remain here to assist however I can.
I'll be escorting you this time. The Allfather can't wait to have words with you. Heimdall, we're ready.
Huh. You guys sense a little love connection there?
Nice work, Avengers. The city's temperatures are rising steadily with Loki's little toy out of commission. I think it's time we called...
Sir, sorry to interrupt. Frost giants are rampaging through the zoo. What are your orders?
Oh, yeah. Those guys. Guess Loki didn't leave them a way to get back to the North Pole.
What do you say, team? Up for a little more defrosting?
Hulk smash!
Well said, Hulk. Avengers, assemble!
Yes!
Are you up for a real challenge?